Okay, we're back. NBA basketball returned last night, but the most important NBA basketball came back tonight with the return of my beloved Boston Celtics, and they did what I wanted them to do, which was get a win on opening night. I wouldn't have expected it because it was against the Bucks, a team they've struggled with, and they looked like absolute ass in the preseason. But lo and behold, despite struggling early in this game, they were able to rally, come back, take a big lead, piss it all away, go down, and then recover and get a nice win, despite the best efforts of the referees to try to rob them at the end of the game. My wife was not happy with my very vocal reactions to the referees trying to steal this one from the Celtics. But I don't care. The referees can absolutely hear me from my house here, just about 10 miles from the Garden. I have no doubt in my mind they can hear the nasty things I was saying about them, and they'll read it on Twitter too. So you can't ask for much more than a great game on opening night where your team wins, and that's where I'm at right now. I'm really happy and pleasantly surprised that the Celtics were able to get this W and not have the crowd in there, which would usually be raucous on opening night against a team like the Bucks, and able to show a lot of testicular fortitude into playing their asses off and fighting through adversity. I was really impressed. I loved what the bench gave them tonight. The new additions of Jeff Teague and Tristan Thompson really paid big dividends. Teague was absolutely massive scoring the basketball, finished 4-4 from the three-point line with 19 points. Those were huge points for the Celtics. And Tristan Thompson got the start, 22 minutes, looked really good, 6 of 10 from the floor, 8 rebounds, 12 points, played some really good defense on Giannis. I thought is immediately a good fit on this team, as I think everybody expected him to be. It wasn't so much this offseason that I was upset about getting Tristan Thompson, as I just thought Miles Turner was a better player and a better fit for this team. But Thompson is going to pay big dividends on the boards and defensively for the Celtics this year. Has a nice little shot and touch around the basket. He's a better player than Enes Kanter, so he's going to get more minutes than him and will be able to give you more. I liked what I saw out of Rob Williams in the limited minutes he played tonight. The stats may not show it that much, but he played 12 minutes. He played good defense. He was shot 100% from the floor and made a couple of impactful defensive plays. Obviously, the big stories of the night were the two Jays. Jaylen Brown really carried the load offensively for most of this game for the Celtics. He finished with a team high and a game high 33 points. Sorry, no, Giannis had a game high. Almost a game high. 33 points for Jaylen Brown for a team high. Tatum finished with 30, including that massive game winner on that bank shot over Giannis that is going to go immediately to the top of Tatum's highlight reel so far in his young career. So really exciting to see him make that shot. I wasn't thrilled with the play call because Giannis is such an elite defender. I mean, he was Defensive Player of the Year last year, and Tatum showed what a gifted offensive player he is, where he can still hit a shot over a 7-foot guy with a 7'2" wingspan who's the best defender in the NBA and give you the game. So Tatum didn't have the greatest shooting night, but hit when it counted, hit some big shots. Jaylen, really excited to see him put up such a large scoring number in his first game. Marcus Smart, also shocking. I'm going to say this pretty much every game. Not a huge impact offensively. If you look at the box score, 3 points, 7 assists, only 1 board, but 2 blocks on the night and threw 3 just incredible charges on Giannis. Just was absolutely torturing him on the defensive end. All 3 were picture perfect in terms of how you want to draw a charge. You could not teach it better. Marcus Smart is an absolute master at it. Grant Williams is starting to learn a little bit as well how to draw those great charges, and he's going to start getting more calls out now that he's not a rookie. So really a good I have very little complaints other than Daniel Tice should never shoot threes in the last 2 minutes of a basketball game under any circumstance, even if he's wide open like he was. I hate that. You have guys who can score on this team. Daniel Tice isn't one of them. No more of that. It cost us a couple playoff games last year. So I'm done with the Daniel Tice shooting threes and important moments experiment. We can put that behind us. I'm so happy basketball is back. I'm so excited to be able to be doing these post games again. I'm going to be doing most of them from my new studio I built over the summer instead of here on the couch. But I was just so excited. I wanted to do this right away as opposed to setting up my mic and the light and everything like that. I needed to get this out like word vomit and be excited about the NBA season being back. and the Celtics being back, I'm going to be doing a show that's going to be multiple times a week called the Jet Stream. It's going to be about sports, pop culture, so Marvel, Star Wars, movies, TV, all that sort of stuff. I'm going to still be talking plenty of Celtics, but I'll be talking more about sports in a broad sense, getting into all the NBA action, getting into the NFL stuff as that's closing down, and we'll start talking a little bit of college football playoffs probably, though I think this season's fraudulent, but this is a Celtics post-game live reaction, so we don't have to get into that. Welcome back to all you NBA fans, the millions who watch this live stream. I appreciate it. It might actually be up to billions now. That's very exciting stuff. So, yeah, just happy to be back. Happy for the Celtics to have a win. And I'm going to go watch some more basketball right now because I need my fix. All right, guys and gals, see you later. Talk to you later. Enjoy the rest of your evening. See ya.